So let's actually start seated, like cross-legged or really any sort of comfortable seat would be fine. And we're just gonna rest our hands on top of our legs. We're gonna take a little cat-cow here, just like we would on hands and knees. So you're gonna inhale, you're gonna bring your chest forward, lift it up, gaze up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, tuck your chin, stretch back the length of your arms. And then inhale, lift, exhale, curl. Couple like that. And let's go one more. And then you're gonna sit up nice and tall, and you're gonna shift your ribs over to the right, and then to the back, over to the left, and to the front. So you're drawing a big circle with your torso. Try to kind of smooth the movement out as you go. And then we're going to change directions. So these big circles, keep your hips heavy on the floor. And then we'll bring it back around to the center. You're going to take your arms out long beside you. We're going to inhale, sweep our arms up overhead. You're going to interlace your fingers and then press your arms up to the ceiling. As you do that, I want you to ground your sit bones into the floor, but lift your ribs up off your hips. So big stretch there, big inhale. And then exhale, arms come down. Same thing, inhale, lift it up. This time when you interlace your fingers, I want you to switch them. So the other thumb is on top. And then same thing, press them up to the ceiling, lengthen, lift your ribs, make some space there. And then exhale, arms come down, pause. You're gonna leave your right arm on the floor. Reach your left arm up overhead, both hips stay down. Reach through your fingers. Big inhale. Big exhale. And then we'll bring it up and over to the other side. So you really want to keep your hips down, keep your butt glued to the floor here so you get a stretch in your low back. And then we're going to bring it back up to the center. We're going to inhale, arms come back up overhead. This time you're going to twist to your right, float your arms down. So left arm's going to be by your right knee, right arm's going to be behind you. Sit up tall through your spine. Look out over your right shoulder. Few big breaths there. One more. And then we'll rotate it back to the middle. And then inhale, arms up, other side, big twist to your left. Drop your arms, look out over your left shoulder. Sitting up tall. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. One more. And then we're going to bring it back to center, and you're just going to pivot yourself around two hands and knees. So we're going to take this right into a little bit of bird dog. So hands are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. And then we're going to reach our right arm forward, straight out of our shoulder. Left leg reaches back, left hip stays pointed down. Exhale, lower. Left arm, right leg, reach, big stretch. Exhale, back down. Inhale. And exhale. If you like that, point through your toe, reach through your arms. We're trying to go out more than we're trying to go up. Inhale, stretch. for 3. Reach. And 2. Good. Nice long stretch there, fingers to toes. Last one. And then lower it down. You're going to step your right foot back, press into your heel. Big stretch in your calf there. And then a little rock back and forth. Big inhale. Big exhale. We're going to bring it back to center. You're going to squeeze right where your seat meets your thigh. Float it up to hip height. Tap your toes. Lift. Tap. Lift. And lift. For 3, 2, lift up, hold. Now you're going to take a little pulse up, 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 up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Bend your knee so your foot is pointed towards the ceiling. Flat foot here. Press up and up and up. Like you're kicking through the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower it down. You're going to come down to your forearms. And then you're going to bring that leg back up where it was. You're going to point your toe this time. Press up and up and up. So a little more glute, a little more hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower it down. We're going to press right back into a little bit of child's pose. Feet together, knees apart. Drop your hips towards your heels. Big inhale. Big exhale. Good. One more big breath there. And then we're going to bring it back up to hands and knees. Step your left foot back. Press into your heel. Big stretch. And then a little rock back and forth. Big inhale. And big exhale. Bring it back to center. Squeeze where your seat meets your thigh. Bottom of your back pocket. Float it up. Tap your toes. Lift. Tap. Lift. So you're thinking about pushing your heel away from you. Really creating some length here in the leg. 4. Good. 3. Hands under shoulders. 2. Lift it up, hold, little pulse up and up and up and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee, foot up, press and press and press. So just like we're kicking right through the ceiling, little donkey kick, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your knee, make your way down to your forearms, and then bring your leg back up. Point the toe, press up and up and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down, feet together, knees apart. Reach forward, little child's pose, big inhale. Big exhale. One more big deep breath. Big exhale. We're going to come back onto our forearms. You might interlace your fingers here, elbows under your shoulders, and then you're going to step back, find a plank. We're going to make this into a little dolphin. So you're going to pike your hips up, drop your heels, lift your tush, and then you're going to exhale back to plank. Inhale, lift. Exhale, find your plank. So we're moving slow enough that you have to hold that plank, not for long, but we're not just trucking straight through it. Let's go for 3. Exhale. 2. Last one. Back to plank. Lower to your knees. Spin your feet around. Come to your seat. Let's go feet to the floor. We're going to bring our hands to the back of our thighs. Knees should be in line with your hips. That should make them about a fist width apart. You're going to sit up tall. And then you're going to inhale. You're going to tuck your tail. You're going to pull your belly button back. You're going to start to round down. Just come into about the length of your arms. And then exhale. Roll it up. Stack your spine at the top. Sit up tall. Inhale. Make your big C curve shape here. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale, peel it back. Exhale, back up. One more. And we're going to take the hands away. Or not, you could keep them. Sit up tall if you'd like. Float your arms out long in front, palms face in, stack your spine. Inhale, curl it back. Exhale, peel it up. Inhale. And exhale. For 3. 2 more. Good. Last one. Peel it back. Roll it all the way up. Sit up tall. Great job. Now, we're going to peel it back. You're going to find that same position. You're going to find a spot where you can hold it. So it might be a little bit higher than you were. You're going to sink your belly button down, and then you're going to lift up an inch, back down. A little lift, and down. We're really just moving an inch or 2. This is a small movement. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it all the way up. Great job. Sit up tall. Big inhale. Big exhale. Then we're going to reverse it. So let's roll it back. Find that same position. You can hold this. Belly button's pulling down. We're going to go back an inch and then back up. Lower and lift. And up and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it all the way up. Great job. Big inhale. Big exhale. We're going to do one more variation on that. We're going to add a little bit of oblique, a little rotation. So let's roll it back. I want you to twist so that you can still see your screen. And then you're going to lift up for 4. Same movement. 3. Super small. 2. 1. Now we're going to take it back for 4. Keep twisting. 3, 2, 1. Twist it back to the center. Roll it all the way back up. Take your big inhale. Big exhale. All right, other side. Last thing here. Roll it back. Twist to the other side. We're going up for 4. Keep twisting. 2, 1. Now back for 4. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Roll it all the way up. Great job. You're going to bring your hands down to the floor. Palms face or fingertips point towards your feet. If you can, if you need to flip them the other way, that's fine. Feet are on the floor. You're going to drop your knees over to the right and then up and over to the left. Hips stay down. Try to keep your spine long. So you're pressing into your hands to kind of lift your chest. So you get a little massage here across your glutes. Let's go one more each way. And then let's bring this up to the center. You're going to take your left foot, cross it in front of your right knee, press into your hands, lift yourself up tall. If you're a little farther back, that's fine. If this is all just way too hard, you could come down to your forearms. That'd be fine. We're trying to keep our spine nice and tall, but bring our chest towards our shin. You're flexing that left foot. And then you're going to take a little rock over to the right, back to the center. Little rock over. 4. You should get a little extra stretch there. Last one. And then you're going to take that left foot off. You're going to bring it straight down to the floor and then take your right leg to the back. So you land in that V-sit position with the leg that was bent, still bent in the front. Twist towards your front thigh, walk it out. And you're going to drop your torso on top of your thigh, make a little pillow for your head. A couple big deep breaths. One more big inhale. And then we're going to walk it back up to center. Swing your legs back around to the front. Right foot in front of your left knee. Find your little figure 4. Same thing. Press into your hands. Lift your spine tall. Flex your right foot. Big inhale. Big exhale. And then let's take a little dip over to the left. And then back to the right. Little dip. 3. And then bring it back to center. You're going to take that right leg down to the floor. Bring your left leg behind. Twist towards your front knee. Walk it out. Torso on top of thigh. Make a little pillow for your head so that your neck can relax. Stacked palms, stacked fists. Try to scoot your ribs forward an inch. And take a big inhale. Big exhale. And then let's walk it back up. Bring those legs back out in front. Sit up tall, arms reach out. Let's roll it all the way down. One vertebrae at a time. So feet are going to stay on the floor. Arms are reaching up to the ceiling. Let's press our low back down to the floor. Inhale, curl head, neck, shoulders up. Exhale, roll it back down. Inhale, lift. And lower. Feel like that belly button is sinking down towards the floor. Imagine there's something heavy sitting right on top of your tummy. For 3, 2, and 1. Roll it down. Let's take our legs out long. Arms reach up still. Same thing now with our legs out in front of us. So inhale, curl head, neck, shoulders up, gaze down towards your feet. Exhale, back down. Inhale, little lift. And lower. And curl. 2 more here, then we're going to turn it into our full roll up if you would like. You could stay here in this half curl. You could also bring your hands to your thighs or loop something around your feet, like a yoga band or a strap or a towel, basically anything. Or full roll up, arms reach up. We're inhaling, curl head, neck, shoulders up, and then you're going to keep lifting. You're going to engage your legs, squeeze your legs, press into your feet, lift up, round forward, reach out past your toes as you pull your ribs back. So make some tension between your fingers and your ribs. Sit up tall, point your toes, tuck your tail, roll yourself back down one vertebrae at a time. If you like that, inhale, curl, and lift. Round forward. And if you're doing the half curls, just keep moving with your breath, inhaling to come up, exhaling to come down. Let's go about 3 more. We're articulating each of those vertebrae in our back. 2 more times. If you're working that full roll up, it's 2 full breaths. This is an inhale on the way up, exhale out over your legs, inhale to sit back up, exhale to roll it down. Let's go 1 more time. We're all going to meet in a sitting position. So however you want to make your way back up to your seat is fine. We're all going to sit up. You're going to open your feet a little bit wider than your hips. You're going to flex your feet so your toes are pulling back towards your shins. Arms reach out from your shoulders, palms face down. You're going to gaze down towards the floor. You're going to imagine your arms are on an invisible table. You're going to round forward through your upper back, reaching forward through your arms, even as you try to pull your ribs backwards. So again, we're creating some space around the shoulders, through your upper back, and then roll it back up, stacking your spine 1 vertebrae at a time all the way up. 3 more. Inhale, round it forward, reach. Arms are on that table, keeping them parallel to the floor. 2 more. Round it forward. Last one. Peel forward, stretch. Good. And then round it all the way back up. Sit up tall. You're going to open your arms out to the side. Keep your feet flexed. You're going to twist so that you can still see me. And then you're going to pulse your back arm back. 1, 2. Back to center. Twist. 1, 2. Ribs up off your hips. Spine tall. Exhale. Exhale. Center. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Last 2. Big twist. Last one each way. And then we're going to bring it back to center. Reach your arms out long. Bring your legs back in line with your hips. Roll yourself all the way down. Take a long stretch. Once you get here, big inhale. Big exhale. We're going to finish today with some bridge work. Also really good if you're having any back issues. It helps strengthen your low back and your glutes. Keep you from having what they like to call dead butt syndrome. It's a real thing. I didn't make it up. Feet on the floor, knees, again, about a fist width apart. They should be right in line with your hips. Heels should be pointed towards the bony part in your bottom, what we like to call the sit bones. It's really just the bottom of your pelvis. Hands on the floor. Low back presses down, and then you're going to roll it up. Find your bridge. Squeeze your butt. Long line from your shoulders out through your knees. Exhale. Roll it down from your upper back, mid back, low back, hips. You'll feel your low back pop up once you land, and then press it flat, roll it all the way back up. Exhale, roll it all the way down. Inhale, peel and lift. Exhale, back down. Let's go 2 more. Big inhale. Roll it up. Press your knees away from your hips. Exhale, back down. Last one. Roll it all the way up. Exhale. Roll it all the way down. Good. I want you to draw your knees into your chest, wrap your hands around your shins. Take a little rock side to side if that feels good on your low back. Then we're going to pause here. We're going to take 2 big breaths. Hug your knees in. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more. And that is it for today. Thanks so much for being here.